It's gonna check my regulations. It's gonna say you ain't got no regulations, son. The HD access light side cam stream. Yeah, I don't know about that one. The PS3 is entirely tuned. I have my PS3 sitting on top of the PS4 right now, and in both cases, like the models of console that I have are. I don't think I have a backwards compatible PS3. I think it's just like the one of the ones like right after. It's like it was originally a 60 gigabyte unit. And anyway, but it's still like one of the big George Foreman grills. And it's sitting on top of the base PS4, which is a lot smaller than the PS3. PS3 trying to smush the thing to death. If it says okay. Do I wanna Yeah, I don't know if I want to look at it right now. I'm tempted though. I'll look at it later. That's good to know though. I think I looked it up because I think I did like I remember one time looking at like a Wikipedia chart. And I was like, what model is this? Because I know there's like a million PS3 models, or at least, especially in the early days, there were a million different ones. Too confusing. PlayStation models is too confusing, honestly. I need it to be simpler. The arcade, yeah, right? Great. I would know nothing about arcade boards if it wasn't for the fact that I still followed like a few FGC people, or also like some of the retro people that I follow. Like I follow a few people who do like retro hardware stuff, and they occasionally talk about like, you know, like is it CPS boards, like CPS 1 and 2 and stuff like that. But what model am I flying right now? Is this the no, this is the laser cannon and the blade, right? Yeah, okay, this is fine. Capcom suicide boards. Oh boy. Woo lad. Peter Gunn. Every time. The retail PS3 is called CEX. Oh, Gex the Gecko. Gex 3, Enter the Gecko. What a handsome boy, honestly. All right, let's go. Do I remember the controls for this game? Maybe. It's gonna be bumpy. We'll get through it though.
Intercept them. The projected intercept area is almost completely dark, but GA has promised to send up special flares. Those should give you enough visibility to fight. We don't have a firm grasp on their numbers, but expect a large squad with several normals. Use your head out there. Those are your orders.
Yeah, thanks for the useful intel. Hey, I have this horribly ugly quad leg mech. Better make my emblem elude. That'll teach them to make fun of my mech.
The darkness will severely limit combat visibility. Make good use of the GA support unit's flares.
This is GA's 8th Squadron, now position operation.
Yo, I'm doing well, man.
Enemy numbers are starting to thin. Good. Just keep this up.
Yeah, if you simply use your armored core.
It's huge. Mobile fortresses. Look out for high-powered weaponry. Taking too much fire. Don't disrupt it. Wait for the GA to support. AP is about 50%.
All right, this wasn't too bad. Trying to get a sense of, I'm trying to pay attention to my distance number so I can get a better idea of when I can laser blade.
Mission was a success.
Because I love laser blading. I cannot help myself. All I want is to chop things with my dragon blade. How you doing, Coco? Coco, what is your hot video game at the moment? What are you? Are you playing a rogue of some kind at this time?
I'm glad you're
I feel like I asked that question of a lot of people, and they're like secretly playing some roguish game. Like Kosofsky was doing that to me the last night. Yo, hey Archie, you're getting back into Magic Arena. You know who's been tweeting about Magic Arena recently? There is a Virginia like state legislator who's a socialist who's seems pretty good at Twitter, named Lee Carter, and apparently he loves MTG Arena. And so after AOC's success with Among Us, he's like, all right, I guess I need to stream MTG Arena now. Yeah, just 400K concurrents, no big deal. Makes you wonder why the Democrats don't do more stuff online. Oh, wait a second, it's because the people who run the party are fossils. You've been playing 25 hours of Disgaea 1. Okay. So wait, what? Is oh wow good or bad, or just like not what you were expecting, or an old game, or you organized a virtual offsite for your team at work where we played Among Us? Oh, okay. All right, that's fair. I mean, I know some people like that social deception stuff, and it's fine, you know. I certainly wouldn't join a website and become part of the development crew for it, but you know, that's who Among Us has done that? Hey, Among Us. All right, let's go destroy an oil
Let's
refinery.
consult the mission. The former MLF's surviving irregular next, Ashut Minya, has taken over GA's Nasser oil refinery. It's up to you to evict him. Preserving the refinery isn't a priority. Stopping Minya is your only concern. One-on-one, he's reportedly less of a threat than Amajik, but backup forces have been confirmed in the Nasser area.
You've been playing cowboy,
Those are your orders.
getting that
Be careful out there.
moonshine. Living out your fantasies in the wild, wild west as Jim West Desperado. You do enjoy it. Okay. More long form and deep than expected. Also, the story is nuts. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's kind of how I felt about Phantom Brave. So I'm not surprised that another game from the same developer around that time period is like that.
Is Ashut Minya. You can ignore any additional forces there. Stay safe.
Oh, I got a few hits. You, sir, you are doing way too many quick dodges. All right, come into my office.
It's too dangerous. Avoid fighting head on.
Well, it's, I mean, I'm doing okay, you know. All right. Now I need to actually dodge. All right. Now I'm in trouble. Yeah. All right. I think I got hit by something else behind me. I might actually clear out the other enemies.
This can't be.
The other thing I could do too, probably, I don't know. I really wanted to try and get him stuck so I could just keep laser blading him. I would absolutely be able to damage race him if I could keep him in a corner. Every single item has its own world within hundreds. Oh yeah, is the way that game scales up as like random generation is pretty wild. Also, I gotta remember what my shoulder weapons are.
Let's
I
confirm.
think I have what do I have? I have like a laser cannon that might be good on my left side. But yeah, let's get rid of the other stuff and then maybe go after him.
Your target is Ashu Minu. You can ignore any additional forces there. Stay safe. You're nearing the edge of the combat. The enemy craft is swirling with firepower. Avoid a face-to-face shootout.
Hit you. Again.
Oh, this is so boring. I definitely want to laser him. I just gotta get him in the buildings.
It's too dangerous. Avoid fighting head on.
Don't tell me to not fight him head on, please. Yeah, I don't know. I might need a different approach if I'm able to do this. Oh, come on. Give me that. Come on. No, I was hoping he would go in front of me. What can I do differently? Yeah, come on. Come towards this building. Actually, it might be good to get him like in here or something. Yeah, come on, buddy. He doesn't want to do it. He just wants to vibrate back and forth over there. Which, like, fair, you know. Come on. Wow, that... I do not like that some of these count as hits. See, now I'm just studying the enemy AI. Being like, so what are you gonna do? What do I got behind me? Can I... Yeah, here we go. Come on. Come on. Sit down. Yeah, I think I'm losing this. Wow. All right, we're going for a different approach here. I do really want a laser blade, but I don't think I can get away with it. So we're just gonna go for dualies. Actually, you know what? I should check. I should check if this game even has machine gun arms or something. So I feel like that would be, if I were playing this on like a PlayStation 1 Armored Core game, that's what I would be doing. Is just getting out the Gatling gun arms and hosing the boy. To the garage. Powerful repeating shotgun. Interesting. How much does it say how many rounds it has? Lock on, sighting, AP. Oh no, wait, that's not what I want. Damn, really? Oh, here we go. Number of rounds, 18. I mean, 1,800. Really? Huh. All right, what are, we got bazookas on both arms. Ooh, excuse me? Are you for real? That's very good. This is a good video game. Hello. I have turned my arms into bazookas. Expensive rounds, but you know, whatever. Sometimes you gotta spend that money. I kind of want shotgun arms. I want to try them. Now, what do I want to do with my... Okay, so we have shotgun arms, which is very cool. Who among us does not like shotgun arms? Do I want to do something different with my back weapons? Oh, yeah, these rockets are terrible. Okay, I should do something else. These rockets are trash. King of Heavy Arms offers power and huge blast radius. Oh, is this the one? Is this the... Wait a second. I need to check something. I gotta check my notes real quick. This might be the the speedrun weapon. Oh, wait. It's the... Yeah, it's the Yamaga. Okay. The Yamaga is the speedrun weapon. Very good. Well... They're very clear about where the rabbit holes are and how infinitely deep the rabbit holes are. Yeah, that was a funny part about Phantom Brave, where it was like, generate dungeons based on like items and mobs, and I don't know, it was wacky. It was truly bonkers. That's right, it was titles. Because wasn't that the thing, you could use like the title that makes you like super weak to generate dungeons, and then I was able to use that to like power level. That was really interesting. That was cool. So if I have rocket launcher arms, I mean shotgun arms, I guess I still have to press both sides to fire them, which is like fair, whatever.
Your target is Ashut Medium. You can ignore any additional forces there. Stay safe.
Oh, I see. So they...
The enemy craft is loaded with firepower. Avoid a face-to-face shootout.
Wait, did I not hit him? Oh, okay. You were yelling at Diego. Uh-oh. Okay. No, can't terminate the mission.
It's too dangerous. Avoid fighting it head-on.
Does he even have a health bar? I can't tell. Oh, I think it's the bottom right one, actually. Well, I'm dying, though. Yep, alright. I got owned. Okay, let's try the grenade. Well, the thing I really should be doing is maybe avoiding more of his attacks. I could also try seeing what the grenade launcher will do for me.
Let's confirm the mission.
I think the one thing that's just annoying is how evasive the enemy is. Tired. Mission failure. Yeah. What game was that? Oh, that was Scarface, right?
You can ignore any additional forces there. Stay safe. We're nearing the edge of the combat area. The enemy craft is loaded with firepower. Avoid a face-to-face shootout.
I think I'm doing good damage to him. I hope. Man, the targeting system is messing me up though. I wish I just had the square, the FCS square. I don't feel like I've done that much damage actually. Oh my god! So it seems like at some point he puts like pulls out a bigger weapon. Oh Christ! Yeah, now he's just chunking me. Come on, let me shoot at him. Yeah, see, it's not even locking on when he's below me. Nah, man. Oh my god, I'm getting blown up by this. Well, so the shotgun arm's not working. I think maybe the approach then is to go for some kind of like dual rapid fire weapon with lots of ammo. Because the problem with the shotgun arms, I feel like, is the range on them is really bad. Although now I've spent a lot of my money on other things. I might need to sell some stuff. I mean, I could sell these back, I guess. Oh, I don't get... Whoa, I only get a little bit of money. Oh, this is not like Armored Core 1. Damn it. Honestly, I feel like delivered food. I have forks at home. If you were able... Well, is dishes really the problem? So what, you're saying that... Because I feel like if I'm ordering food, I probably either want the particular food of the restaurant or I don't feel like cooking. And I feel like washing dishes is much easier than... Well, I mean, it depends on the cooking. Like, you can do some pretty simple cooking things, but... Dishes are the bottleneck? Huh. See, I feel like especially if I'm living by myself, like, dishes are even easier. Because there's, like, just single dishes. You know, I just wash them when I'm done. Or I scrub them before I want food, you know, really. It's just one dish. You have to wash 3 pans. Why do you have to wash 3 pans? What did you cook that required 3 pans? The dish and a pair of cutlery is not a big deal. Yeah, I was gonna say if we're ordering takeout, then the dish, you don't need pans to eat takeout, do you? You've cooked enough, you don't like doing... See, I feel like the problem now, like honestly, with all the takeout and the pandemic, the problem that we've had is that we've left too much plastic cutlery laying around to the point where I'm probably just gonna start throwing away all plastic. Real talk. There's just too much of it. I don't want it. Send it away. You have what, Icy? I don't think, but like this isn't even inconvenient. Like I sometimes you want convenience. Did you finally throw them out? Because they were, some of them weren't some of them sitting in our sink for some reason?
Oh, well, that's different.
What is that different about that? Yes.
Those are you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know. They weren't supposed to end up in our
Yeah, I don't understand that either. How did they get in our sink?
fell in the sink at some point.
Okay. Well, they're just
Kind of tossing them in there.
all right.
Because I used them sometimes. They're stirring them.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Ev.
The other stuff, the unused ones are tomorrow. That I use when I don't want
Let's confirm the mission.
or something.
Hey, Xeon. Yeah, I'm getting bodied by this.
Your target is Ashut Minya. You can ignore any additional forces there. Stay safe.
Again.
The enemy craft is loaded with firepower. Avoid a face-to-face shootout. You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
I love not being able to hit these things. It's very, very fan. God, I'm so deeply frustrated by this targeting. Like, I don't even, like, you're not locked onto him. You can't tell if it's doing damage.
Fighting head on.
And the the PS3 is like dropping frames, so I can't even tell. I mean, well, it's just like don't have waste, like really. Also, I don't know, eating the plastic is gross. It kind of annoys me sometimes. Am I even doing damage to him? Like, I'm not really. Now I'm just getting stun locked. Yeah, just kill me. Man, I need to change my strategy. This is an extremely unfun fight. I was kind of worried that the suit on suit fights would be unfun in this game, and this one is definitely confirming that fear a little bit. But yeah, every time I see them, I'm like, is this trash? Because it looks like trash.
Stole them from the high school cafeteria.
I'm pretty sure they're trash.
I wanted them. Great.
They look like plastic trash to me.
No!
So it seems like with these, all right, I'm gonna pull out the manual here. I don't know, where did the manual go? Here it is with the Virtua Fighter 5 advertisement in stores now. Virtua Fighter 5. Washable plastic. I don't know about that one. All right. All right. So I want to look at the, because I want to. My biggest concern is that I haven't really been doing damage, and so I want to look up the thing about the HUD when you're shooting an enemy. Yeah, here we go. Lock cursor and target point. Oh, so that's the weapon reload gauge. 3 is the. Oh, okay. So that's damage. Oh, it doesn't actually show enemy health, does it? Oh, so weapon reload gauge probably... Is that my weapon or the enemy's weapon? That's probably my weapon. So that's damage inflicted. So it doesn't actually show enemy health. Okay. See, for some reason I thought enemy health could be seen. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, 7. Target details. Maybe maybe it shows health there. Including high school utensils. That may be the case. Apparently a high school utensil is something you stole from high school. Which sounds wild to me. I don't remember my high school having nice utensils, but what are you gonna do? I mean, stealing office supplies from work is good and cool. I endorse that, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't recall much of it. The only thing I recall about my high school cafeteria is that it was a Catholic school. And so on Fridays in Lent, they would not serve fish because that's what you do in Catholic Lent. And sometimes that means that they would do normal things like serve grilled cheese, like big Texas toast grilled cheese. That's fine. That's easy. Everybody loves that. I remember one time, though, they tried to serve fish nuggets, and they called them fish nuggets. And so, of course, when you call something fish nuggets, nobody gets it because it's called fish nuggets. So it was gross. No one wanted it.
Diego's like spread out across the blanket now and outside.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Texas toast grilled cheese is pretty straightforward.
Your target is Ashu. You can ignore any additional forces there. Stay safe.
Where is the... Okay, wait. They said there was more details they're going to give me.
Avoid a face-to-face shootout.
Again.
I deserve that.
It's too dangerous. Avoid fighting it head-on. You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
All right. We're doing stuff. What? Come on! I was locked on. Christ. All right, there we go. We got him.
Ashu meet you down.
I probably made that harder than it needed to be, but
All activity.
We learned some lessons.
The mission was a success. Good work.
You did it.
Please head back.
Wow, powerful subscriber talk content. We we gave Diego an upstairs blanket, and he is discovering it finally. The small rectangle on the right was his health? Really? Yeah, I feel like this. So the manual says it's weapon reload gauge. I mean, I don't. Oh no! Wait! Here we go. Here we go. So you see there, it says 5. That's the little icon, and then weapon reload gauge. So I don't know. Diego's across the other side of the room. I would have to get a really long cable and camera and all that, you know? Maybe the manual's wrong, right? It could be.
You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
The word 5 is forever corrupted. Wow, why do you have... Did she go downstairs to take a picture of plastic utensils? Dude, this stuff's great. One day is gonna get thrown out. If your meme number is at 50 and the cause is 5, am I 10 times more powerful? Maybe. 555 555. Actually, I'm gonna want a laser blade again. How to use a smartphone as a webcam. Oh, yeah, you could probably do that. Yeah, it's damage inflicted, but isn't it just with that one hit? Or it's not total damage in target. It's just the damage with that particular hit. So you can see that you're doing damage, but you don't see the total amount of damage.
Let's confirm the mission. Destroy all of the new large-scale weaponry being built at GA Europe's Haida Arsenal. The Haida facility.
Oh, it's the rectangle at the top right of the icon.
This operation is a matter of
Yeah, hey,
internal house
Annihilator.
cleaning. The ex-GAE guards should still be in the facility, but you have clearance to eliminate them if they endanger the mission. Keep in mind that Akvavit has supported the Haida Arsenal for some time. It's possible. that
Crazy
Akvavit's
stuff being
back
said in the
now as
Discord.
well. Those are your orders. We aren't sure of what it looks like in there. Watch your step.
I feel like my problem with plastic stuff and eating is that, like, it always feels like there's like an oily, filmy residue on plastic.
Not this plastic.
Not hashtag not all plastic. Okay. All right, sure.
It's fine. It's for my use. There's only twice so many spoons. I would get mad if you used them anyways.
Well, I mean, plastic is made of petroleum.
You're
So, like...
massive weapons under construction. I'll send you their positions from here. Let's get started. Large-scale enemy squadron detected up ahead. Prepare to break through. That's your target. It's huge.
Got him. How many looks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop Tootsie Roll? 1 if you're using a Dragon Slayer. Yeah, Icy's had this preoccupation of getting tiny utensils for some reason. I get it? No. There we go.
Objective
A
destroyed.
tiny set, you missed your baby spoon. It was perfect for. See, I feel like a baby spoon is so small you don't get any ice cream on it. See, this is what I tell her. I tell her to use the teaspoons, and she says the teaspoons are not small enough. Yeah, I know. Per frame slash damage is good, right? Absolutely. I gotta say, though, I'm still partial for the older overboost noise. Have I mentioned that I run a podcast called Overboost? Well, wow. It's not actually about Armored Core. It's just about speedrunning.
We haven't picked up any Aqua V forces so far. So much the better. Let's finish up this mission.
Next. Looks like GA is really
I was really hoping someone would say a next, and someone else would say what's next. And then we would proceed to do an Abbott Costello routine, except it would be Armored Core.
You're in the construction dock. The objective is dead ahead.
Once in a while, as a reflex, my my brain still hits the X button trying to jump, and like, let me tell you, it's not working. Come on, land. I know you're gonna land. Ah,
AP is down.
I just want to blade things. No, it's L2 is jump or fine, I'll shoot things. Since I'm bad at movement in this game. Actually, I wonder what the Type B... Wait. I need to check something. The Type B control scheme, is that more like Armored Core 1 at all? Type B. No. Okay. The boosters are still on L2R2. Never mind. I don't know. I mean, look. L2R2 made you look up and down in Armored Core 1, okay?
All objectives successfully destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work.
I love the really floaty way they walk in this game. This is very, very funny. So you're looking to buy Nier Automata today to actually finish it. Yeah, insert the game disc into PS1 and it works fine, right? This has been it's been an experience to go straight from PS1 Armored Core to PS3 Armored Core.
More than any profits or politics, they may have just been in love with their research. They were driven by research, regardless of how dangerous it was. That's just the impression I get.
I feel like, I mean, so did you buy it, Shiz, or? I mean, I assume, well, actually, as it happens, I do have the Xbox version right here.
Companies had been waging by using terrorist groups hit a turning point with the purge of GAE's Haida arsenal. Aquavit, which had partnered with Haida, considered the purge to be a direct assault against their company. They lashed out at GA, calling it rightful retribution.
Let's see. It's the same.
It was the first
Focus.
open conflict between companies.
Yeah.
since
Right
the
trigger.
Ox's
Come on.
inception.
Right trigger. Quick boost.
That action echoed instantly
Left trigger
through
booster.
the other companies. Their accord
Huh? I do have the
already
physical disc
collapse,
for
and the
PS3.
world was plunged into war without ideology or reason. Amid this chaos, news arose that the power of Anatolia's mercenary rivaled that of an original. She dreaded that recognition.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this game runs better on.
Couldn't understand.
No. That's for the original Armored Core games that I play on PSTV. Now I got the thing right here. I got my PlayStation 3 copy and the 360 copy. Playing JP games on the 360 is like swearing inside the church. Saw a 100% speedrun of this. It was probably 60 FPS. And yeah, there is what's his name? Zunkaran, I think, has some. I think he's the one who, like, I don't know how he did it, but he's got like tens of thousands of hits on a 100% run of Armored Core 4. I didn't look at I'm only interested in the any percent run, but I've been studying his any percent run. I didn't look at that 100% run. But yeah, I mean, look, as far as I can tell, the Armored Core players are the only people who have Japanese 360s. I don't know if I've ever heard of anyone else having one. Cause quads. Oh, that would be cool, yeah. Quads are pretty big. And so just, if you're wondering what my background with Armored Core is, I had played as a kid some of the PS1, PS2 games. And then earlier this year, I revisited all 3 of the PS1 games and got into speedrunning them. And so this is now the first time I'm trying another Armored Core game outside of those PS1 games. What did I want to look at? I want to look at something. Oh, I want to look at, I forget, actually. You can't play Project Phantasma? Project Phantasma has the best speedrun, though. Like, without a doubt, the coolest speedrun is the Project Phantasma speedrun. Yeah, the Project Phantasma speedrun is I'm pretty sure I still have the record in that. It's like the record is like 31 minutes or something, and then there's the Armored Core 1 any percent run is also very silly, and I also have record in that. But they're good times. I recommend them. Yeah, Master of Arena is like a good game because it's the best looking game of this set. But they fix the out of bounds clipping and they make you do all the arena fights to get to the credits. So it's a bit of a chore as a speedrun, but it is a good game. What are the hangers? I don't know what that is. Ev, explain. Alt weapon storage. Oh, you know what? I had these pistols in here. Okay. Oh man, I always do this where I'm like, oh, I'll just put the regular pistols in. I own these. That's fine, whatever. Oh, this one has quality options. The other one, I wonder. I guess that's just Twitch being Twitch, because the way it gives smaller streamers quality options is kind of random, isn't it? But glad you can watch. We're about an hour into this stream. Am I uploading the first one? I probably won't put the whole first one on YouTube. Usually, I have been highlighting my casual plays here on Twitch. So what I will eventually do is make a collection of it on Twitch. I usually don't put the full VODs on YouTube. I'll put like speedrun PBs on YouTube and stuff like that, but
Let's confirm the mission. Intercept the Ekbal airship fleet approaching us here at the Zextex Global Airport, on the double.
the Zextex.
The enemy's primary weaponry is a group of normals. We've also confirmed that Barat, Ekbal's top squad of normals, is present. Furthermore, there's a GA VIP aboard the large stealth jet preparing for takeoff on runway number 2. Protecting that craft is your top priority. We've gotten word that you're not cleared to use primal armor until that craft is airborne, to avoid the risk of Kojima contamination.
I hate it when
Keep that in
Kojima
mind.
contaminates
Those are
everything.
your orders.
It's just the worst. I don't think there's been an explanation of what Kojima particles are, but I assume they're just nanomachines. Yeah. Sometimes you have to drink Monster to become human. It's an important lesson that we all must learn.
Approaching enemy airship squadron confirmed. Prioritize that stealth jet's safety until it's off the ground. You'll also be unable to engage your primal armor until the jet's in the air. Initial enemy wave has begun its descent. Move to intercept. Second enemy wave closing in. They're at the storage facility. Intercept immediately.
What? Wait. Oh, it's because I didn't have enough energy weapon. Energy management in my Armored Core game? More likely than you think.
Move to intercept. AP is down 50%.
Wow, I'm getting bodied. I forget when you don't have the particles on, you just get horribly bodied.
Stealth jet takeoff preparations are complete. Starting takeoff procedures now.
Where is this boy? Who's even attacking this target? Oh.
Damage reported from the stealth jet. Protecting that is your top priority. Get on it.
Uh-oh. Well, that's bad.
Massive damage to the stealth jet.
Oh.
It can't take any more. Commencing takeoff.
Well, we'll just blow it up. All right, so I'm going to change what I'm doing. I'm going to get rid of my laser blade, and we're going to do this mission again. Sometimes you just need to blow up the jet yourself. Wait. Oh, wait.
Down to 10%.
Why is the... Oh, wait, was the jet still going off? I'm confused. I thought I blew up the jet. Huh. Whatever, it's fine. Right, so I needed to evade. I just stopped moving because I thought the mission was over. Whoopsies. All right, let's get rid of a laser blade because we're not going to use that this mission. Let's go back. Let's go back to Peter Gunn, who hangs out in our garage.
Let's confirm the mission.
One of 2 Armored Core original soundtracks. I don't think I ever owned any of the original soundtracks, but I definitely remember back in the days of like Kazaa trying to download Armored Core soundtrack tunes.
Approaching enemy airship squadron confirmed. Prioritize that stealth jet's safety until it's off the ground. You'll also be unable to engage your primal armor until the jet's in the air. Initial enemy wave has begun its descent. Move to intercept. Second enemy wave closing in. They're at the storage facility. Intercept immediately. Second enemy wave now beginning its descent.
Is there still? Oh no. Okay, there we go.
Intercept.
The 20th anniversary soundtrack. That's pretty cool. The lyrics, the Hilux.
Stealth jet takeoff preparations are complete. Starting takeoff procedures now. Damage reported for stealth jet. Lost.
Whoa! Wait! What?
Failure.
What? Oh, they all just got. All right. Well, I guess I thought I was like, oh, the stealth jet's fine, and then it was deleted. It was awful. Man, it's a killer that Armored Core is one of those things that's like not popular enough to merit more games, but it's still like loved enough that things like, you know, the soundtrack can become such collector's items. Yeah, they all they all had lasers, and it was a bad time for the stealth jet. Look, if it was a real stealth jet, it would have taken off without being seen. Just saying. That's my opinion here. All your ducks have lasers.
Approaching enemy airship squadron confirmed.
Yeah, escort missions are usually never a good time.
Stealth jet's safety until it's off the ground. You'll also be unable to engage your primal armor until the jet's in the air. Initial enemy wave has begun its descent. Move to intercept. Second enemy wave closing in. They're at the storage facility. Intercept immediately. AP is down 50%. Yeah,
I really can't afford to get hit here, can I? Yo, AC. Yeah, it does look a little bit different, doesn't it?
Descent.
Just a bit, Tapioca. Just a bit.
Intercept.
Oh, I'm getting bodied. I'm getting bodied. Don't like it. All right, I gotta make them come to me because I need to protect this plane.
Stealth jet takeoff preparations are complete. Starting takeoff procedures now.
Oh god, why are there enemies over here? I really need y'all to get out of the plane. Why are they inside the plane? They should be outside the plane. God.
Damage reported from the stealth jet. Protect
This is
the jet.
ridiculous.
Get on it.
All right, there we go. Yeah, not so different. Yeah, bring back the the Z buffer from PS1. That's really all I need. Then I can feel alive again. The wiggle walls.
Commencing takeoff. Clear a path on runway 2. Targets destroyed.
All right, cool.
The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
We're having some learning lessons, some slow progress, but it's okay. If in doubt, just bring
All right.
more lasers, I think is the real advice. Defeat me. Okay, Firefly. I think I remember this one. So I will say I did study some of the speedrun.
Let's confirm.
And so I know some of these missions you're able to just sort of fly to the
Imperial
end
squadron
and defeat the enemy you have to
occupying
defeat.
the Independence City. Destroy their entire force and take back the city. Their core force appears to be a group of normals, but an array of additional
Yeah, who?
firepower has also
Imagine
been
using
confirmed.
analog sticks.
Of particular concern is Interior's latest
Crazy.
creation, the aerial fortress Fermi, which combines Meili's large model laser cannons with a primal armor mechanism. Those are your orders.
Okay. All right. This poor city Griffin is not doing so hot. Seems to run into some real trouble constantly.
Your objective is the Fermi aerial fortress. Optical lock-on capabilities will be
Oh,
limited
hit the
in
bridge.
dark. Plan accordingly. Kojima tank unit identified. You should be able to use it to suppress communication. Destroy it.
What? Oh, come on. I was trying to get on top of the building. So where is the fortress then?
You're nearing the edge of the combat area. The enemy is armed to the teeth. Keep your distance.
Yeah, that's what's got to be.
Forces around the Fermi and attack from afar. You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
Frames. Oh boy.
Nearing the edge of the combat area.
Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to fight the fortress. You are not welcome here.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
Yeah, this is the PS3 version. Oh, the laser cannon hurt. Oh boy. It does like 7,000. You know what I want to do? I want to go get a laser blade and see if I can laser blade that thing. I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, I agree, Ev. I always think that's the funniest stuff in the world. When you can make so many explosions on screen that it just like eats itself. That's the good stuff. That's how you know it works. All right, let's go see if we can laser blade this thing. This will be a good time. I'm hopeful.
Let's confirm the mission.
Look, if it's not 3 FPS gameplay, it isn't real. This is what I always say. 60 FPS is just entirely too many.
Your objective is the Fermi Aerial Fortress. Optical lock-on capabilities will be limited in the dark. Plan accordingly. Kojima tank unit identified. You should be able to use it to secure some illumination.
Yeah, I've been no, I am trying to pitch Armored Core to GDQ. We'll see if that ever happens. I have done Armored Core at ESA, and I've done it at a few other events. So, but we'll see. I'm angling to get Armored Core to GDQ someday.
The enemy is armed to the teeth. Keep your distance. Secure light sources around the area. Attack from afar.
All right, we did it. Deleted.
Mission was a success.
Yeah, lower frame rate's actually an advantage. Thank you.
Please head back.
You ever just run up and knife an aerial fortress in the back? It's a good time. I recommend it. Yeah, S rank. Goddamn.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
All right, Operation
Let's confirm the
Ascend.
mission. Attack Leonia Mechanica's cyclical power plant, Megalis. Your orders are to strip the facility of all functionality. Megalis is surrounded by a series of anti-air laser cannons set in concentric circles, making it difficult to attack from above. You'll enter the plant's core at the base of the central tower. Destroy all of the large generator turbines there. Those are your orders.
I totally missed out on paying attention to that entire briefing. This is gonna be great. I think I just need to ascend. It's the name of the operation. I mean, look, I appreciate fine narrative flavor. You have to respect it. You absolutely have to hand it to him.
Your objectives are the turbines in the central tower. Enter
I don't know why I'm ascending, but I believe it. Had a similar theme. Oh boy. Oh, I did not land. I do like the way these fall down. This is very good. Bye. What am I doing up here? Oh, all right, I did it.
The mission was a success.
No sound? From what? From the game or me?
Please head back.
Or you just mean like the sound of the thing falling should have sound, but it doesn't? Because that is weird, but... Yeah, from the platforms falling. No, I agree. You think there'd be at least a sound when it hits bottom?
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
The explosion of the pillars, perhaps. The Condemned train station. Train, yeah. I don't think I've ever played Condemned, actually. Line of Defense and Sea of Blood. Guess we'll try Line of Defense.
Let's confirm the mission. A large interior squadron has taken hold of the Robert Meyer Bridge. It's up to you to eliminate them. The enemy's forces consist mostly of normals. There are quite a few of them to deal with.
I mean, look,
According to a
if
support
Biddy's
unit
up to it, we can do it.
They've set up special barricades throughout the area that are highly effective against gunfire. We also believe there's a chance they've got some new kind of experimental weapon. Keep your wits about you. Those are your orders.
I mean, Coco almost got banned last time for the pork discourse. I had to be like, I'm sorry. Sorry, Biddy. Please. Spare this man.
Eliminate all enemy troops. We've received word that more are on their way. Carry out your mission as swiftly as possible.
Sound you smash. Good. I like that.
Enemy reinforcements have entered the combat area. Not long before contact now. Prepare to intercept.
All right, who are we dealing with here? Yeah, this asshole isn't even following. She's like, who is this jerk going around to Twitch chats asking ridiculous questions? bringing up food semantic arguments, which are like, I feel like at this point, like food semantic arguments are like a known trouble sign, right? Is a hot dog a sandwich? You know, like that kind of stuff. Well, I mean, here's the thing. That's not wrong. People often look at followers to be like, is this actually someone who's about the channel, or is it someone just going from channel to channel stirring up shit? Do I got everyone on this bridge? All right, I do. Yeah, see, but like, that's just another technical argument, which is not really interesting. I feel like the ultimate decider of a food argument is what do people call it? Is a hoagie a sandwich? I would say yeah. Yeah, I mean, hitting stuff will definitely prevent you from ascending. Of course, also shooting my energy weapon while doing this is the ultimate decider. Is guy. I like that one. That seems fair.
Enemy squadron is unresponsive. The mission was a success.
Hot dog is basically a hoagie. Look, just because you can get it easily from a Wawa doesn't make it a hoagie. Kai Fieri was on Hot Ones. Oh boy.
I'm glad you're all right.
Trying to think of what Hot Ones I think the only Hot Ones episode I really watched was the David Cross one. And that's because I think they asked him about playing they asked him about playing the Zero missions in San Andreas on it. Defeat enemy next. I don't like that. That sounds concerning. All right, let's try and do this with the blade. I imagine I'm probably gonna come back with two. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to skip the. I might actually. Well, let's see. We'll see what happens. We'll have to look that briefing up on YouTube. If I actually do this first try. Sea of Blood. Is it because the sea is full of blood? I would hope so.
Target fixed.
This very much reminds me of the arc from the first Pat Labor film.
He's in the central facility. Destroy him.
Is that him? That's him. Okay.
That's up to us. There's no mistake. Counting on you, Sherry.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. We don't need any blood period jokes, thanks. Christ.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
All right, let's go. Let's go here. Well, I'm wait. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna go back. I think we might just terminate this and go grab those laser weapons. Trying to blade him is not gonna be fruitful for me. I'll just go get the. I really like the double laser rifles. I think is the kind of the way I want to go. And we can also actually watch the briefing instead of me accidentally skipping it. know why. I just sort of gravitate towards this configuration. Oh, you know what? Actually, I am very curious now, though. I do want to see if I got any, because I did advance a chapter, and so I just want to see if we had any other interesting. Yeah. So we just have. Oh wait, integrated weapon part with missiles. I don't know how I feel. I haven't really used missiles too much. I was never a big fan of missiles in the Armored Core PS1 games. I don't know if they're supposed to be good now, but all right. Anyway, so we did get some more weapon arms, but I want like Gatling arms, like the old what was it? It was the GT 2000s from PS1. They're always kind of good. Okay. Maybe it's just because they're slow projectiles, and they are not used in any of the PS1 speedruns missiles. We do use rockets for the Project Phantasma speedrun, though. All right, let's go.
Let's confirm the mission.
All right, not skipping.
Eliminate Ultras next. Critique, which has taken over GA's Dornier mining station. Critique's pilot, Sharing, is number 14.
Dual missile.
He's one of the 26 links from the National Dismantlement War.
Interesting.
Original.
Okay.
Sharing is a world apart from the irregular.
I remember when I was a kid
Look out for
playing the
Critique's
PS1
high-power
games.
energy cannon in particular. Those are your orders.
I was really into the really slow-moving heavy missile. I was a big fan of those. It was very fun. Oh, you pushed out of bounds. That's very good. Very good. I approve.
Target fixed. That's the enemy next. Critique. He's in the central facility. Destroy him. We're up against an original.
That's Anatolia's next. There's no mistake. Counting on you, Sharing.
I'm being hunted. I am being hunted. Yeah, I'm losing this one. Oh, God. I feel like I don't have a good sense of how to evade, honestly. Yeah, I'm getting owned. Yeah. All right. What should I? So I'm gonna try that one more time just to see if I can work a little bit more on movement. But I also could just not do this mission too. Like this is not a required mission, but I really want to do all the missions in the casual play. That was kind of one of the things I wanted to try because I know, when I do the speed run, I'm not gonna do like half of these missions. So let's just try it one more time.
Let's confirm the mission.
Let's confirm that you're doomed. The other thing I can do too, I haven't really played around too much with changing out parts and stuff, but from stats in the arms too. Okay.
Target fixed. That's the enemy next.
I wonder if I can bait him up onto like the top of this or something.
You're up against an original.
It's just really funny to me that this level is 100% the arc from Pat Labor.
That's Anatolia's next. There's no mistake. Counting on you, Sharing.
Watched Robotech, then played this on yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do. So will his AI bring him up here? I feel like Robotech I'm very mixed on, because in some sense I have nostalgia for it, but like also I should probably just watch actual Macross, or the series it's based on. Stupid Harmony Gold. All right, so he is not coming up here. He is just 100% refusing. Has completely. I think there's probably some flooding. I mean, there have been levels on Earth. Just some places are flooded.
Some bags are just so empty.
I'm 100% losing this fight again. No, he's the one over there. Yeah.
You can't run further. It's over.
How much damage did I actually manage to do to him? I mean, this is kind of Armored Core does this after a while,
And under other
where eventually the enemy suits just get very, very effective. I didn't expand much outside of your entry points. Yeah, it's been interesting like that, where it's like, what gets you into mecha, and then also where do you actually like go from there? One of the things, other things I do on the internet besides play video games like this is do mecha anime podcasts with some of my buddies, and it's been very cool to discover stuff that I never watched before that I really like a lot. Like Gunbuster, really, really good. Stuff like that. Yeah, yes, this game has a lot of customization. I think I should probably just go play around with some stuff. Like the other thing, again, is I might look at some of the changing up my arms and stuff. Yeah, I can increase defense, but I also, like, I think someone else said this already, is that the equipment that you have will affect you in other ways as well. And so, like, this, for example, will affect, energy stuff, durability, but also, like, energy weapon skill. So it can affect certain weapons. Yeah, Gundam Wing. Actually, it's funny. We're finishing up Gundam Wing on the podcast right now. And then I remember I watched the original Mobile Suit Gundam on Toonami after that. And then I kind of got out of watching anime for a while. Like, I watched a few things. I watched Gurren Lagann. But I didn't quite really follow up with it for a bit after that. And then I think in like 2011, 2012 was when I finally got around to watching some more stuff like Zeta Gundam. What do we have? I think we're still trying to decide that, Xeon. Like, we're gonna watch Endless Waltz, and then we have a few. Yeah, we're still trying to decide. We have a few ideas. We've been discussing stuff like Giant Robo and some other things. Never watched Double Zeta Victory Turne. I've heard good things about Turne. I did watch Double Zeta myself. Double Zeta is a huge tonal shift at the start. I would actually not recommend going straight from Zeta to Double Zeta, but I do think Double Zeta is worth watching because I feel like the later parts of Double Zeta set up a lot of the really, like, tonally and thematically set up a lot of the really good OVAs, like War in the Pocket. So we covered all of Gurren Lagann earlier this year. Really improved my opinion of the show. I didn't like Gurren Lagann when I first watched it in the late 2000s, but I ended up being a big fan of it. You never liked War in the Pocket, 0080? I think War in the Pocket might be the best Gundam thing. I don't think anything comes close to it really in terms of like thematic effectiveness. If I had to pick a Gundam series to really hate on, I really don't like Stardust Memories. Stardust Memories is very pretty, and it does exactly zero other things well. Code Geass, we covered the first season of Code Geass on the podcast. We didn't do the second season right away. We will probably do Code Geass R2 sometime in 2021. Not sure when, but it'll probably happen in 2021. It's Sea Destiny. Code Geass is like so close to being a really good show because I like the fact that Code Geass is like Count of Monte Cristo but mechs. Like that's a really good premise. I'm on board with that. But there are things that are weak about it. Unicorn I had fun with. Hanging around in several places on the internet that were heavy on anime discourse has given me some brainworms of references that I do not understand. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes being around, so like I'm that way with World of Warcraft, where I know World of Warcraft references having never played it. I have not seen Thunderbolt yet, but I'm told that I should see Thunderbolt because apparently there's a lot of jazz in Thunderbolt, and I would love that. It would probably be very good. Is Geass word-based or letter-based? Is it... God. Coca, please. Oh, Thunderbolt never finished? Huh. I don't think I'm familiar with what Guilty Crown is. What? Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, did we just purge that? We didn't. Okay. Do you think that most mecha anime is inspired by Gundam? I mean, I think a lot of mecha anime, a lot of people trace it back to like the early works of Osamu Tezuka. Yeah, wait. I mean, it's fine. I thought maybe Coca's butt was doing something in the channel. Watched Ava for the first time on Netflix. I watched Ava when it was like on, what was it? It was on something, wasn't it, on TV? Was Ava on TV? Am I crazy? It was. Okay. Briefly. I remember watching Ava and getting to the final 2 episodes and just being like, I don't get this. Do not understand it. See you later. And I have like no opinion on it. I would probably get much more out of it now. Does Netflix have original mecha anime? Netflix does have whatchamacall. It has Knights of Sidonia. That's like mecha anime. Yeah. What a weird show though. I have watched Knights of Sidonia. It's so weird. Well, that's the thing is I would be able to appreciate it more, I think, Coca. I literally forget anime exists if I haven't seen it recently, so that's all you remember. Yeah. What? Okay, I would be curious, Ian. What do you feel is the good Netflix anime? Just asking for your hottest takes. Love David, made sense even more. Yeah. Oh no, me and Steven Hero and Ignis have discussed that at some point we might watch Ava. I could see that happening later 2021 or God willing 2022. I have no idea. That's we'll get to it when we come to it, you know. I know Steven loves Ava. And Ignis I think appreciates Ava. Although Steven's definitely the Ava champion. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. We got a lot of mecha people here. I'm gonna plug did y'all know that Steven Hero got published on Fanbyte today? Steven Hero wrote a 13 Sentinels article that was published on Fanbyte. And the link is right there. So pretty good article. very topical in many ways. All right, let me go get bodied by this guy again.
Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate Aldra's next. Critique, which has taken over GA's Dornier mining station. Critique's pilot, Sharing, is number 14. He's one of the 26 links from the National Dismantlement War, an original. Sharing is a world apart from the irregulars you've faced so far. Look out for Critique's
are these all
power
Frayed and Xeon? Are these all names of Netflix animes?
orders. Come home to us.
Dora Hedoro, Baki. Okay. All right. I'll remember those words. I have memory. Okay. I've become trained at the point where if anything looks approximately like Senran Kagura, like my brain just filters it out so I don't see it. Which is probably bad because I'm probably ignoring a lot of very useful things.
That's the enemy next. Critique. He's in the central facility. Destroy him. We're up against an original.
Should watch Cage. Okay, cool. Baki is a martial arts anime. Super gore.
Counting on you, Sharing.
What? I'm trying to like see if I can keep him in front of me and like use some sort of obstacles, but he's like hanging out below me. Oh man.
So that isn't just science.
I really wish I could get him off the surface of the water. I really feel like fighting him out here is just not doing me any favors. What? Oh, there you go. Come on. Man, okay, so I think I see now what was it, maybe ever somebody was talking about the health bar. I am not doing a lot of damage to this guy. It is not. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so that's doing damage. Wait a second. This is a question. Make PMC choose between a mecha game firmly rooted in the mechanical and philosophical history of mecha games or a mecha game written tabular. This is one of those terms. My brain can't retain some things. This is one of those terms my brain can never retain. I always have to look it up every time someone says it. Tabula rasa is the theory that individuals are born without built-in mental content, comes from experience or perception. A blank slate. Okay. I feel like for me, I would have to choose the former. It's just it's blank slate. I would have to choose the former just because like that's the context that I come in with. It's not to say that the latter couldn't be good. But the older I get, the worse I am at picking up new things, and the more I want like the warm, comfortable blanket of the familiar. Come on, dog. Oh no, he's all the way over there. That's bad. Well, welcome to this thrilling fight where I'm attempting to play whack-a-mole using a grenade launcher.
You can't run any farther. It's over.
All right, I think, but I might just need to go like double grenade launchers or something. That was actually so. It's weird because I feel like with the grenade launcher, I don't see a big damage number above the enemy, but the white bar that indicates the enemy's health is actually going down a lot when I hit him with a grenade. So maybe the grenades are good. I want to see if I can put a grenade on my other shoulder, or how much money I need for that. Oh, I got the money. The king of heavy arms. I think heavy arms is definitely the best of the initial 5 Gundam Wing designs. That's actually the shield primal arm. Okay. Goes down. There's a stat for the 2. And the primal is low. You make. Okay. Oh, so the white square to the right of where the damage numbers appear is actually the shield. All right. I've been trying to, because I want to, when I'm using these, trying out these different weapons, I want to actually get an understanding of like how effective any of this is. All right. Let's play whack-a-mole. In PvP, they do even now. They use a weapon that lowers the primal armor and then a weapon that melts the AP. Makes sense, right? That's Halo. Pop the energy shield, shoot him in the head. That's a great emblem. You really knocked that one out of the park, buddy. What is that? Good grief.
Target fixed. That's the enemy next. He's in the central facility. Destroy him. You're up against an original. Be careful.
That's Anatolia's next. There's no mistake.
Is that Crispin Freeman? I think I hear Crispin Freeman.
I'm sharing.
I tried to lure him up before and it wasn't really working. See, like even standing up here, he doesn't come up.
So that's just cement.
Oh, is he going? He's actually above me now. No. All right, well, this is not going much better, actually. I was kind of hoping for some more here, but...
Nah.
You can't run any farther. It's over.
All right, you know, I kind of like fighting him. Fighting him in the center here is not really working out for me. Yeah.
Circumstances.
All right, let's go fight him on the side or something. See if that does better for us. Or, I mean, pick a different strategy. But I want to try this a little bit more using these grenade launchers. But I don't know what I would do with him in the city, Xeon. That's kind of the issue. Because what I want is you know, some kind of cover that I can use to walk between grenade shots. I think I like using the edge of the platform better as cover.
Target fixed. That's the enemy next. Critique. He's in the central facility. Destroy him. You're up against an original.
That's Anatolia's next. There's no mistake. I'm counting on you, Sherry.
Come on, buddy. Oh, he's actually above? Wow. No, wait, there he is. He's coming down.
So that's Josiah T.
What's he doing? Keeping his distance. What is this? Alright, these things are going to try and get in the way. I'm going to take care of them. Yeah, I don't know. Armored Core AI has always been special. This mission is called Sea of Blood. Oh man, all right. Yeah, all right. Come on, buddy. We're fighting out here. All right. Enough of this. I do like that they keep trying to shoot me through the floor. That's a real flex move. Like, I really do wonder how much of the programming is like very intentional and how much is just chaos. That was Fat Finger. Oh, wow, he actually got up on the platform. I mean, I imagine there's an approach that actually helps you finish this mission, as opposed to what I'm doing. I mean, if I keep having trouble with this, I'll just look up something, but I don't mind trying a little bit. I mean, I've almost used up all the grenades here, so... Me or nades? Well, that's that.
You can't run any farther. It's over.
I can't believe how many of these I'm missing too. That's really what's criminal. Just missing all these shots. There we go.
It's just as I heard.
All right, I think I'm doing damage, but no health left.
Today, I lose.
Oh, did I kill him? Oh,
Critique has gone south.
yeah, we did it.
The mission was a success.
I don't know if I would call that a success, but
Please head back.
we take those, I guess. Congratulation indeed. Rank C
Original. You really
for
was
Sea of Blood.
You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
Oh, there's some kind of electrical weapon? Huh, interesting. You know, when I was studying the routes, what was interesting to me was that I think only one of the routes I watched actually did that mission, and like everyone else skipped it. What did a arm called the Canopus, like that's the Hawkman from Tactics Ogre. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's an arm weapon, not actually. No Karasawa. Is there Karasawa in this game? Or is that just not available in Armored Core 4? Oh, this is okay. Highly. Oh, interesting. Oh, that looks kind of like a Karasawa. Oh, okay. But that's over my weight limit. Oh no. Actually, I wonder if I put the laser blade back on the other. Yeah, it's too much. We'll roll with this for now. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I remember this mission from watching the speedruns. I think I have to
Let's
like
confirm the mission.
destroy
It appears the
3
Raven and Art
weird
companies
enemies.
are conducting experiments on a new type of Next underground at their Levantier facility. We don't have any specifics, but our information suggests it's an extremely dangerous craft. Invade the facility and destroy the Next. Tyrant, the Next that GA sent on ahead, hasn't yet returned. Exercise extreme caution. Those are your orders. I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Is the Tyrant piloted by Wesker? God, you know what more video games need? More video games need, like, maximum campy Wesker.
The underground lab is just ahead. Destroy the new Nexts under development there. Enemy guard battalion is in position. Break through them. Enemy normal confirmed. You're being sniped. Avoid as much fire as possible. Enemy signatures confirmed ahead.
Uh-oh.
New type Nexts.
New type?
There are 3 of them in total. Be careful.
What happened on the screen? No idea. Oh boy, game deleted.
AP is down 50.
Whoa, no! What happened? Alright, well. I guess one of them must have bladed me and it just melted me. Because I guess I lost my primal armor and then they ate all my armor point. Yeah, that was my fault. Whoopsies. I wonder if you could maybe back out of that room and like bait them down the hallway and grenade them. Very tempting. Alexa, play Roundabout by Yes. Suddenly my stream is taken down live by DMCA because my humming of Roundabout was so impeccably good.
Destroy the new Nexts under development there. Enemy guard battalion is in position. Break through. Enemy normal confirmed. You're being sniped. Avoid as much fire as possible. Enemy signatures confirmed ahead. New type Nexts. They're active? There are 3 of them in total. Be careful.
Yeah, who wants to come into my little hallway? No? Whatever. Fine. I'll go fight these guys instead. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Hey, gents. You ready to come into the little hallway yet? No? Maybe these guys haven't been around long enough to figure out hallways. All right, let's go. Nope, nope, stay away. Come on. Do I regenerate primal armor? I 100% do, right? Yeah. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the regeneration room. Depends on your generator. That doesn't make sense. Nope. Oh god, he like destroyed it in one fell swoop. No thank you. Wow. Well, that wasn't cool at all. No thank you. They really can't get into the hallway. Damn, I was really, really hoping I could bait them down here. Sad times. There's one like right next to me. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, it's the Blade Brothers, right? Fine. We're all fine here. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. We got this.
Enemy craft destroyed. That leaves one.
Oh crap! What? No! Oh, come on! I was so close. Oh man. Well, I got cocky there. Should have been further away from him, honestly. All right. Well, we're close to getting this, I think. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the laser blade because there's no way I'm using the laser blade for this. I want to keep my distance. Right, they have pretty good blades. Don't think I'm gonna win that one. No thanks.
Let's confirm the mission.
Let's confirm that this is like the 4th time you're doing this.
The underground lab is just ahead. Destroy the new nexts under development there. Enemy guard battalion is in position. Enemy normal confirmed. You're being sniped. Avoid as much fire as possible. Enemy signatures confirmed ahead. New type next.
Yeah, this is a good game.
Active.
I agree.
There are 3
Oh no, it's the wrong button. Oh, good. No, I need to get away. I'm gonna get melted. Yeah.
Enemy craft destroyed.
Oh, I got some of them. Okay.
That leaves one.
Oh. Oh, I actually got some of them with it. Okay. That's good. For once. I feel like I have no grasp on how effective these grenades are, but they're working sometimes. Oh, maybe they can blade each other. That's actually a good point. Oh. All right, mission accomplished.
Destroyed. You pulled it off. Mission accomplished.
It's easy. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Good work. Please head back.
We got him. We got him. Oh yeah, Queeby is shutting down. I'm looking forward to an apology from Polygon about that whole speedrun Queeby show. Jerks. So Queeby was basically an attempt to create a new video streaming
Prototype
network,
an evil
like a Netflix or a Hulu, except it would only work on mobile devices,
while lethal
and it would feature all original content that was meant to be bite-sized.
Its development
And
was
basically it's just a massive flop. But the other thing too about it was it didn't use like normal union contracts. So like a lot of it was attracting venture capital money as an end runaround on like normal union ways of doing entertainment business. So I'm pretty happy it failed because like honestly F that. Oh, another enemy next. Well, I mean, if you're going to be technical, a byte is just 8 bits, so. All right, let's try and go fight Empress.
Let's confirm the mission.
Guns Empress.
Detected Prometheus, a BFF group next. We need you to destroy it.
Mary Shelley?
Prometheus's pilot, Mary
Oh,
Shelley,
shit.
is a legendary sniper. They say BFF based their entire weapons design philosophy
No one
around
tell
her
Coca.
combat style. Her number is 5. She's a special threat even among the originals. Bear that in mind as you go out.
Right, well, I mean, it was for money. Like, you had to pay to watch it, but
Kojima particle emissions from the ice on
I don't know. I don't know if pay to win is something. Like, it was an attempt by rich people to screw over people who actually do stuff for a living, like many things.
You'll be fine. I know you can do this.
High density Kojima particles. Again. Oh, this guy is sus. He's the imposter. I figured it out. I'm playing Among Us. This is this is how you play Among Us, right? You find the one that's sus. All right.
Enemy next, confirmed. That's Prometheus. She's showing no signs of running. Take her out. Goodness. Come all this way to die. This mainstay is the sniper rifle, best adapted to long-distance combat. Closing in on the target. You have the advantage now. Don't let her get away.
God, I would love to lock on sometime in the year of our Lord 2020.
On the way. Route to Leggett.
Like, maybe I need to bait her down into like a crevice or something. That would probably make this more manageable. Yeah, no, that's a good point there. 2020 lock on. 2020 hindsight. Yeah, I was like, she's not doing damage to me, so I might as well start just hitting her with the laser rifles. Kojima and stage visibility. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's because of the Kojima particles, isn't it? There is a reason.
Please head back.
It's not actually because of this. It's all these Kojima particles in chat. Watch out. They might get you.
So you outmanned even number 5. You're a breed apart. Perhaps unique in your skill.
Oh, I love being unique in my skills. Thank you.
You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
Oh, I think I know this mission. I'm actually gonna go put a laser blade back on for this. I'm pretty sure I just need to slice a boat in half. Love to slice boats, thank you.
Let's confirm the mission.
Let's confirm.
You're going after the BFF group directly this time. Destroy the Queen's Lance, BFF's flagship and acting headquarters. The Queen's Lance is nestled amid a massive defensive fleet. It's going to be nasty out there, but there's no avoiding it. The Queen's Lance is your only target. Ignore the rest of the fleet. Just be sure to sink that flagship. BFF is notorious for their highly centralized command structure. If this
To show you,
operation succeeds,
to
you'll
show
be
you the
dead
power
in
of flex tape.
This is an extremely
I sliced this this giant destroyer in half with a Dragon Slayer.
Back now.
What was the name of the laser sword in Deus Ex? Was it like Dragon's Tooth or something? The Giuliani thing? Which one? Like the Borat movie clip one, or there was some guy who apparently is like a college Democrats guy who had like a parody thing going on where he alleged to be like texting pretending to be Ivanka or something. And it was clearly not true, but like it was still funny.
A large convoy is positioned around the area. Break through those defenses.
You never thought this game was made thought it'd be in the meh. I mean, I remember all games from this generation just look like this.
Queensland sighted. That's your objective. Sink it.
There we go. Job done.
Good work. Please head back.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there's a lot going on with this, especially this one, because I feel like this whole game is such a departure. Yeah, what if
One of the 6 companies
What
just
if
fell under
Max-
your hand.
but we made it all gray and brown?
Like this.
It's really, people make fun of it a lot, and I get a little tired of it,
Would've guessed
but like,
looking at you back then.
but also it is true.
I miss those
It is true that the beginning of the 7th generation was extremely brown and gray. GTA 4 is like that. Gears of War is like that. It's a little bit true. Oh, it's the Juggernaut. I think I don't want a laser blade for this. Oh yeah, but like it's the thing is like it's like of the era. Who was it? Oh, you know what? Archie, didn't you and I have a discussion about Fallout 3 where I was like, yeah, the reason Fallout 3 lacks color was just because of the time it was made? Which I don't know. I want to say just because, like, there were colorful games from the time, but it was definitely of a period. Like, obviously, if you made a game that was colorful good, it probably, stood the test of time. Much better than some of these games do, which will forever be marked by the design trend of the period. Yeah, it's a good way to put it, Azure. The Bloom era. Yeah, the Bloom era. It's like isn't it the name of the what's the name of the bad film house? Like Bloom House or something? The Bloom era.
We've confirmed an unidentified weapon in the gear tunnel.
The gear tunnel?
It's big, and it's headed for Anatolia fast. I'm
Oh,
afraid
boy.
we may be looking at a large-scale, highly destructive weapon. There's no time. You have
Was
to
it Half-Life
intercept
2?
it.
Well,
Please.
I thought Half-Life 2 didn't have Bloom, and that's why they had Half-Life 2 Lost Coast. Wasn't Lost Coast a like a tech demo for Bloom or something? I forget what it was supposed to be showing off. Problem in modern movies, is it cold? Make everything blue? Yeah.
Massive weapon closing rapidly. You have to stop it here, please.
Yeah, it was some lighting technique, yeah. Jim,
Sighted. Intercept. Enemy rectifier destroyed. 3 units left. Enemy rectifier destroyed. 2 remaining units. Six remaining barriers to defensive limits. Massive weapon destroyed.
all right, we got him.
Ceasing. Energy
Yo, hey Needle, how's it going?
It's going to explode. Get out of there.
I was gonna explode. Oh my god. Yeah, graphics are hard to make as it turns out. That's a true story.
It's over. We managed to stop it. Thank you. We owe it all to you. Good work.
Good job, buddy. Yeah, we did it. Well, that wasn't too hard, right? We just had to go backwards in the tunnel and shoot, and the grenades weren't quite useful. I mean, maybe if I was in the air. It's just hard because the grenades stop you when you fire them. Although, really, you would think firing a grenade would boost you backwards, but
That had to have been a new prototype weapon from one of the companies.
yeah, that was the Juggernaut.
But why Anatolia?
You got ran over. Yeah,
What's happening?
that's a threatening
What
boy.
does this mean?
What does it mean? What does anything mean?
This is a Miyazaki-directed game.
The attack on the Queen's Lance. It was this mission which sealed the fate of the Pax Economica. The massive BFF group lost its military infrastructure. Ray Leonard's fragility as a nascent corporation
Interesting.
become increasingly apparent, leading them to increasingly direct and risky tactics. A direct next attack on their enemy's core. Ray Leonard and its ally Aquavit pooled their nexts, and the dangerous new
Your BFF,
Behemoths
yes.
launched a large-scale surprise assault. So began the Lynx War. Massive colonies toppled while Kojima domination
bless you, Monolith.
checked.
The Monolith guys are a lot of fun.
After taking a fatal blow in the early days of the assault and being driven into a defensive war, Omer's last hope was Joshua O'Brien, an Aspina mercenary and our man. Those two were unparalleled on the battlefield. It was enough to make even me, an ally, anxious, even afraid.
Gonna head out for the night. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Finn. Good chatting. New parts. 80 units of FRS memory. Data packs for Ray and okay, yeah, that sounds about right. It's my fault. That seems uncalled for. All right, well let's get cracking here, I guess. Take some missions, destroy some people.
Let's confirm the mission.
Let's confirm the mission.
Eliminate the BFF remnants that have taken hold of the Rosgul colony's subterranean facility. The enemy is primarily made up of BFF standard normals, most of them probably equipped with long-range sniper weapons. They're using
I know how many chapters this game has.
Expect them to take advantage of the
And I think it's 6, and the final chapter is like one mission.
Those are your orders.
I wonder how many people actually need to order more stale bread for Diego. Don't worry, there's stale bread aplenty for that dog. He is well taken care of. What else is about the story of the Armored Core series is a lot of it is either lost in translation or in supplemental material. Yeah, I knew that was a thing. Like, there's a lot of series where you can get a lot out of supplemental material. Like, I'm a big fan. I'm sort of a fan of JRPGs, and so I'm like aware of, you know, like the Perfect Works for like things like Xenogears and stuff, where there's a lot of lore. Where you're just never gonna get that if you don't have that Perfect Works.
Your radar is back online. ECM density increasing. Tighten up your guard. Watch your step in there.
Never actually played AC game. Would you have any suggestions on where to start with the series? It kind of depends on like where your preferences lie. I'm actually like, my specialty is the PS1 games. I really like those ones, but I will tell you that they have an old style control system. So you're no analog sticks. You gotta control everything with D-pad and shoulder buttons. That's probably gonna turn some people off. So if you want a more modern control system,
you probably want to be playing like For Answer or Armored Core 5 or something. I know some of the later PS2 games introduced a modern control scheme, but I'm less familiar with the later ones. Did not know MechWarrior. Oh yeah, MechWarrior Mech Assault are 100% BattleTech. Yeah, that's it's like the individual simulation thing. Oh yeah, all right. Well, if you're cool with tank controls, then I really like the PS1 games. Yeah, I would say they're pretty self-contained. So, like, lore is not really something we're gonna worry about. Like the only thing to be concerned about is that some of the games do form units where you can load your save from a previous game into the next game. So, like, for example, you can load your data from Armored Core 1 to Project Phantasma to Master of Arena. And I know there are other units that are like that, you know, Armored Core 2 to Another Age, 3 to Silent Line, so. I was really, oh no, there we go. I was like, did that clear up my ECM? Please.
Destruction of objective confirmed. That leaves 3.
Oh, I thought I got him. First AC was AC2, found a bargain, bought on the whim. Yeah, I remember for me, like, I was a part of the generation of kids who got into mechs from Gundam Wing. So, like, I watched Gundam Wing, and I had a PlayStation 1, so I was like, well, now I have to play mecha games. And I think the first one I actually found was Front Mission 3. But then after that, I was able to buy Armored Core and Project Phantasma around the same time. And then I think I got Master of Arena when it came out. I totally lost my way in here. Struggle is real, folks. Where is... Alright, I guess I got back the way I came. You mean Ace Combat? You mean Astral Chain? Nope. Gosh. All right, well, I'm lost. Yeah, you know, it was funny when I did the so I did a speed run that was all 3 Armored Core PS1 games back to back to back, so I could like load the data from each one and, you know, plan the route around that. And when I did that, I just labeled my game in LiveSplit as multi-AC runs, and I uploaded it to Splits.io, and Splits.io was like, ah yes, multi-AC runs, and automatically applied a Assassin's Creed logo to it. I was like, you jerk. It turns out that Ector Tudu had already done whatchamacallit, a multi-Assassin's Creed run. Which category of AC run do you... So I've done a bunch. If you go to the leaderboard, or I mean, you can also look at my profile, but I have done for Armored Core 1, I've done both. I've done both the gnome fail missions as well as just playing any percent. Project Phantasma and Master Arena, it doesn't really matter because you can't advance if you don't do the missions in those games, so there isn't like a no quit for those. But I have done also speedruns for Project Phantasma and Master Arena. What?
Target destroyed. 2 more to go.
These goddamn little drones. Can you actually get above here? Oh, I noticed that you say, so notice something that you say a lot to be fast. Whatchamacallit, was it a state special slang? Oh. It's kind of a slang thing. It's a little bit of a, yeah, I think calling it slang is fair. I would say that's some English colloquialism there. All right, so that's not the way to go. All right, so this must be trying to decide if there's like multiple paths or if I just need to go a particular way. Where did I come out of? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, folks. Right? Wasn't there definitely a tunnel up here that I came out of? Yeah, I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, welcome to twitch.tv. Oh, you're gonna try a new Armored Core run? What Armored Core? Oh, that's what I want to do, Frit. At the moment, oh, there we go. Okay, so there's someone that way. What I should probably do is like scrape the walls until I can see somebody on radar. No, that's always a good way to find your way in a game. Follow the enemies. Done so many different types of runs throughout the years in all the different games. Cool, cool. Yo, hey Skiller, how's it going?
Destruction confirmed. One objective.
The butt rifle.
All objectives destroyed.
There we go. Yo, we did it. We found him.
Mission was a success. Good work.
Ninebreaker with all trainings gold. That sounds like I have never played Ninebreaker. Is that game supposed to be difficult? I know Last Raven is supposed to be difficult. Is anybody buffering? I think it's... You renewed your sub, but Twitch isn't giving you the thing. Takes about 6 hours. That's a lot. Wow. Are there any Armored Core runs even on the leaderboard that are that long? I wonder. Yeah, the longest I'm seeing is like 2.5 hours. Yeah, right. Poor Tapioca. Well, actually, I don't think Yakuza 6 is that long, but what is it? Yakuza 5 is really, really long. I think he calls it like a cutscene simulator.
Let's confirm the mission. The remnants of BFF's forces have taken hold of the Zextex global
The
airport.
Zextex.
Eliminate them.
It's like a bad food.
They're primarily a squad of normals.
4 Armored Core 4 or 4 Armored Cores?
Cannons, so react accordingly. We're dropping you away from
Last Raven has multiple paths. Everyone's changed it to... Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some of the later PS2 games. Maybe it's Last Raven I'm thinking of that has multiple endings.
Get in there fast.
Because like I've looked at the leaderboards for a lot of the Armored Core games, and I have noticed that some of them have different things. We'll see, Skiller. I think the most interesting like multi-game Armored Core runs to do are probably ones where you can carry over your save data from the first run to the first game to the second game, and so on. Because that changes the routing, which I think is pretty interesting for a multi-game run.
This is a protected area. Don't have much time. Engage and eliminate the enemy squadron ASAP.
An Armored Core marathon, maybe. 3 through Last Raven would be the big multi-game one. Yeah, that would be interesting. I thought the save only goes from 3 to Silent Line. And well, like with Nexus, you have to do like Nexus, what, Last Raven 9-breaker or something? We don't talk about Formula Front? Aww.
AP is down 50%.
There we go. Mission accomplished. I'm very curious about Formula Front.
The mission was a success.
I don't know when I'll ever get there, but
Good work.
I'm just very, very curious. Because again, you know, when I was a kid, I only played up through 3. So all of these Armored Core games after 3 are just complete surprises to me. Which is cool. It's fun that even though we don't know if another Armored Core game is ever going to get made, I still have plenty of Armored Core games that I have not to play. I mean, I have yet to play, I should say. AC Battles are sports with sponsors, and you make a mech and make an AI. Yeah, that's what I've read about it. That it's this like, it's like literally you are like a team manager and you're making an AI for the mech and everything. Like, what was the old PlayStation 1 game that has a premise like that? It was like Carnage Heart. I've never played it, but I've read about it. Yeah, I did see there is a leaderboard and there are speedruns for Formula Front, which is cool. I respect it.
Let's confirm the mission. Silent Avalanche, the security unit at the former BFF's Kojima energy facility, Sphere, has persisted in resisting. We need you to eliminate them. BFF put their pride and all.
Oh, Carnage Heart's awesome. Cool.
To build Sphere. It's the largest facility.
I feel like I've never heard anyone talk about it before. Like when I was searching up lists of mech games, I found it, and I was like, oh, this seems like a whole deal.
Their normals are specifically adapted for combat on the ice floes and favor long-range sniper cannon attacks. Watch out for snipers camouflaged by the snow. Those are your orders.
These are your orders. One of my favorite facts when I was looking into Carnage Heart was that apparently there was like a bonus disc that was just a half-hour movie on how to play Carnage Heart or something. And I was like, all right, that's a good sign. Worst case scenario, if FromSoft doesn't want to make a new Armored Core, they could just sell the rights to Capcom
Yo, I would hella play Mecha Law.
Your objective
That would.
is to
I
take
don't
down
think you
Zordon
understand
and
how much inside my wheelhouse that would be
especially wary of
if they
long-distance
combined
sniping out.
court cases with Mecha. That would be like extremely in my wheelhouse in a way that is uncomfortable.
They can't hold
Nine
out
Breaker is your
forever.
best AC. That's. I'm gonna play those games someday. Oh, I'd hella buy that. Are you kidding me?
You're nearing the edge of the combat.
Oh, I guess I can't go over this.
You've entered sniping range. Stay sharp. Target
Oh, good. We did it.
confirmed. That leaves 4.
Oh yeah, isn't there? I think I read a few months back that there is now an English translation patch for Frame Gride. So that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, Kusige. Yeah. I think I've heard of that. You played 90% in a Japanese speedrun event. Cool. No, I mean honestly, I think it's really cool just to have Armored Core games at speedrun marathons. Like I'm definitely, believe me, I'm trying to rep at English events, no doubt about it.
Destruction of objective confirmed. 3 units remain.
Remember, I submitted a bunch of Armored Core 1 categories to AGDQ
Silent out.
2021, so, you know, that games list is going to come out in 10 days
Good
on
work.
October 31st. Give the power,
Please head back.
give your bless to Armored Core at AGDQ. We can do it.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
And I'm really hopeful I can get something in. I have just like a list of like a group of speedruns I'm really proud of. So hopefully we can get something in. Feudal Resistance. Defeat all enemies. Oh right, I think this is the one where my my AP just drains. Thanks for bringing me back to what is it? What's the Armored Core 1
Let's
mission?
confirm the mission.
Like,
Armed terrorists have struck
Prevent,
former
like,
BFF
stop gas
Kojima
exposure.
enterprise
Yeah,
base.
stop gas exposure. That's
You're to
right.
Take them out. The terrorists are former Sphere staff. They've activated an experimental normal designed for extreme climbs and have holed themselves up inside the Kojima tank.
Yeah,
They've
right?
listed
No,
impossible
absolutely.
demands, saying they'll cause a meltdown
Let's hope it
if not
happens,
met.
Needle.
If allowed to
You
happen,
only ever
this
beat
could
this
cause
mission
worse
once.
contamination
I mean, these
than
missions are
anything
kind of
before.
stressful, so.
The concentration of
And,
Kojima
like,
particles
it is
inside
weird
that
how
tank is
this is
extremely
not,
acute. Expect it not
in
only to
its
weaken
premise, a
your prime
complicated
armor,
room,
but actively damage your craft.
but
Be careful in there.
it is, like, awkward
Those
to
are your
get
orders.
through. I don't know. We'll see if I can do it first try. Oh, you got lost in the AC1 gas leak? Okay, this one isn't bad. Yeah, I remember being really afraid of the gas leak mission as a kid. But now that I speedrun it,
Be limited to all experimental enemy normals. Kojima particle concentrations in the area are higher than expected. I'm afraid there's no way to avoid that damage. Take the objectives out as quickly as possible. Kojima particle density is higher in the lower levels. Expect greater damage the further down you go.
oh my god, come, oh no, I need to get that one. Oh god. See, this is what I was worried about. 'Cause that's like a lot of health. No, too much, too much. Get up, get up. I'm dead. See, you can't go down there. You got to stay up. Oh, all right. I don't know. It must be, you know, it's probably because I'm like slightly overweight or something that it's like so hard to move around. I bet you if I took some weight off, it would make the mech move better. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like you can probably get some of your shots without having to go all the way down, because I really, really bled health there at the very end, but let's try it one more time, and then...
Let's confirm the mission.
Yeah, I've been kind of ignoring that, but I'm probably suffering more movement penalties than I would like to admit.
Normals. Kojima particle concentrations in the area are higher than expected. I'm afraid there's no way to avoid craft damage.
Oh, come on! What?
Out as quickly as possible.
I got like dunked on by the walls.
Kojima particle density is higher in the lower levels. Expect greater damage the further down you go. Destruction of target craft confirmed. 3 units remain.
Come on, come on. I don't want to go down further.
Damage to your craft is spreading.
No, no, no.
Objective destroyed. Only one left. No more
All right, good.
signatures detected in the atmosphere. The mission was a success.
Oh, that probably explains some of the stun from the grenade launchers then, yeah. I probably just need to go to different legs, really. Oh, still rank S, though. Fine. Easy.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
All right. Oh, wait. We could probably do this one. Oh, this one's really funny, I think. Let's do this one.
Let's confirm the mission.
Let's confirm the mission.
Destroy Ray Leonard's anti-satellite cannon, the Ehrenberg, before it can shoot down GA's
Jesse?
surveillance satellite. We expect a large-scale defensive force, but you'll need to pay special attention to the high-density primal armor protecting the Ehrenberg's core. GA's surveillance satellite is approaching the Ehrenberg's firing range. There isn't much time. Get in there and get the job done. Those are your orders.
Which box art? What box? Oh, that's Peggy box art, isn't it? Oh, yeah, hell it is. Yeah, okay. I didn't even realize. That is pretty cool box art, though. Do I like it better? Yeah, you know what? I do think I like that better than the US box art. I think I agree. Thanks, America. See, that's how you know 505 Games is doing a better job than Sega.
Satellite cannon.
Sega did the localization for this, or the publishing at least.
Before it can take down that satellite. Core primal armor. It's going to explode. Get away from it.
What? Come on. Why? I thought I would get it by now. I'm not getting it. Crap. Yeah, I would love to know what it'd be like on PC. Nah. I thought I could do it with the grenades, but I was wrong. Damn it. Murphigator was doing an Armored Core franchise. Yeah, I remember when Murphigator did that. He did the Armored Core playthrough. But yeah, he got to like. I thought he was only going to do the PS2 ones anyway. I don't think he was going to do 4 and later. Yeah, I might ask some. Needle, I might be in the Discord later asking questions, so I will definitely reach out to you. All right, you know what? I'm actually going to cut it there. So I usually do about 3-hour streams, so let's go ahead and save the game. This has been fun, though. I'm definitely enjoying this. I feel like I got a little frustrated, but I think for the most part, I've been getting through things. I'm sure there's like a lot of stuff I'm overlooking that I could be like better understanding the game, but I'm still having fun. And I'm sure once I look into speedrun stuff, it'll be even better. Reminder, of course, if you have